that to someone.
His V19!
Hi guys, welcome. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Ayan. Confirmation. Do you hear us? People of the Philippines versus the accused. Charot. Do you hear us guys? Sound check lang. Sa malupit na sound check muna tayo.
Ako buday.
I can hear your souls. Ah. Ayan, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Happy evening. Happy evening. Good evening sa lahat. Shout out sa lahat. Ay, go pa rin. Okay. How's your Saturday going? Let's start with that. It's been raining all throughout the week na, and I narinig niyo na ba if it's already officially rainy season or not yet?
Di ba daw may sabi nila?
Hindi pa daw? Kasi sunod-sunod na eh. Actually hanggang ngayon dito umuulan. Ayan. Rainy Saturday I guess. Ayan. So hello Dandice, Madam Heda, Astre, Kamad. Ayan, yung mga nakikita ko nag-chat dyan. And sa lahat ng lurkerists for today's episode. So currently we are on our 10th episode and still on the 4th chapter of the Serpent of Piyabon. But before we start, as our ritual talaga, ritual. Ayan. simulan natin sa pangangumusta sa lahat ng ating PCs. Ano ang kanilang ganap? Kamusta ang inyong araw, ang inyong Saturday? Start tayo kay Madam Heda. How's your week? Or the weeks that we don't have like D&D session? How is you?
Pahinga din ako eh. So I've
Hey.
been gone out sa stream for the past several weeks. But
Mhm.
last week, we came back because kakalabas lang din ng Elden Ring Night Rain. So,
Mhm.
yun yung pinagkakaabala natin.
Yun. Yun.
Ganun.
Yeah, let's go. Nakita ko si Madam na Elden Ring Night Rain. It's like Elden Ring BR version. Yun ang masasabi ko. Parang ganun siya. 3 people squad type. Ayan. Oh,
There's a raid.
we've been raided. Hey, hello. Hello fam. Welcome to the stream. It's Fam Guild actually. Right. We're having a latest episode of our Dungeons and Dragons. So, yep. Oh, it's Alva Raptor. Hello. Hello. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy yourselves. We're just starting with introduction and knowing how is everyone. So, yeah. Hopefully you just enjoy your stay and yep, we continue. Ash, how are you? How's your week? And you've been gone last episode, so
Yes, I've
Yeah,
been away
but-
because
uh-huh.
my headphones broke.
Uh-huh. But now actually I don't know if it also affected your mic, but your audio is clearer now compared before. So yeah,
It's
but
clear.
yeah, I mean I think I'm not that used to before, but on my end it's good. It's good.
I see. It's okay.
How is you?
Eh,
Other than that,
I've been good. I've been playing Tiny Tina's, and then I've been pulled back to Once Human again.
Mhm.
The Boodle is real. Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah. I mean, what? Well, once human is fun, and it's not pressuring you to always play the game.
What? It's pressuring me, man.
Oh no! I think I'm the only one who's not pressured into playing the
Yeah,
game.
That's it for me.
All right. Oh, Tina Tiny is like the one that's based on D&D, right?
Yes, that's the one.
Aww. Hey, Fan Guild subbed. Thank you for the resub, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alerts are turned off for the sake of recording, by the way. So that's why pardon me if we miss something or something like that. But yeah, I appreciate that sub. Thank you, fam. So, alright. Thank you, Ash, for that one. Yeah, Tina Tiny Lands. What was that? Tiny Lands. Oh, what's the game again?
Tiny
Tiny
Tina.
Tina.
Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
Tiny Tina. It's based on D&D, right? Is that the game?
The game concept was based on D&D.
The game concept. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Which is interesting. That's the one that went free on Epic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna play that sometime because I think I got it as well.
Is it still on sale?
Oh,
It's gone already, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed it already. It's been pinged on us. Let me confirm actually if I got it. But yeah, while I'm confirming it, how about you, Ivy and Kuya Mod? How's your day? How's your week?
We were busy doing some upstream things
Mhm.
for today.
Yeah.
Pero we're good. Quite cold.
Oh yeah.
We're good.
It's been raining there as well.
Yes.
Oh.
Is.
Yeah, even here it's raining the whole day. Yeah. Right. Kuya Mad, how about you?
Same.
Oh, same.
I fixed I fixed the VTuber redeems for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, the settings got. I don't know what happened with the settings. The
Mm-hmm.
redeems got jumbled up, etc., etc.
Oh, it's more of like maintenance day on
Yeah,
on the
maintenance day.
stream.
We were supposed to stream earlier, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Oh yeah, because you plan to do like war on
yeah, Prime
OH. Yeah,
Wars.
Prime Wars on OH. Right? I was gone because I'm still working and I still need to fix things on D&D. So yep. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed that as well. Yeah. On my end, so there's a few things that I did as well, actually, like last week as well. The reason why we don't have like the episode last week was I was supposed, quote unquote, supposed to be on an IRL thing. I was supposed to attend End Friends, but for some reason, I mean no, the reason is heavy rains and I need to travel from my province to the venue, which is super long, and it's not feasible for me to actually travel. So that event, I didn't have the chance to attend actually. Sad because of that heavy rain. But yeah, before that day, Friday, uh, I bought things for my PC. So I got myself a new power brick. Not power brick. UPS. So yay. If we got interrupted, I have a chance to turn off my PC properly and not go boom. And also, I don't think every one of you knows it, but I also bought a new phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Congratulations.
yep. It's an investment on my end as well. Uh, for streaming and for work actually. So that's why. Uh, because that's the only day where I got to go out and do things because I took also like a leave on my work. So yeah, we had so many things happening. It's been 3 weeks since we had our last episode, which is episode 9, and right now we're gonna begin with me doing a summary of what happened on the last episode. So are you ready, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go. Right. So last episode, episode 9 of the Serpent of Liabon, still chapter 4. We're still on the tower, and every one of you are still on the hallucination that was created by the priest. So all of you are fighting against yourselves and against the priest, and all of you are tested with your skills. And as we have seen, like right at the middle and up until the end of the episode, 5 of you has successfully broken free from the hallucination. So who's the one that's still on the hallucination? Ash. Ash, you're still there, my friend. So yeah, you'll see later what's the gist of it, but the mechanics is still continuously happening. So now you have faced, it's gonna be a bit of a spoiler for Ash, but I think I mean she'll also know it once before she came in, to the hallucination, before all of you got hallucinated, right? You're in a tower, right? And you stepped on 5 circles, and that's where you triggered the hallucination. And since you step on that, that's also where you also regained your consciousness when all of you, the 5 of you broke free from the hallucination. And then that was the time where you also faced real life real life threats, you can say. And yeah, basically we have now 2 fragments of the story running simultaneously, And I will remind again everyone that what the people outside are doing will affect the people that's still on the hallucination, and the same as the people that's on the hallucination can also affect the ones that are doing the battles outside. So even if you're separated, Ash is separated from you guys on this episode still, because as I said, she's still on the hallucination. You will still feel the effects of what's happening currently. So, and that's where we essentially pick up the episode. Hi, Six Pool. Alright, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? I'm not gonna do the things that we did last episode. So I will
No
just
idea.
yeah. I will just request Astre to do selective healing. Just immerse yourself on your character.
Selective hearing.
Because that's one heck of a problem on my last episode. It took a bit of a long it took a bit of a time, but I think it's also fun. But yeah. Alright. We will go first on Ash's situation. So the four of you. Oh, by the way, the Moadits or Davarin is not present for today's episode, due to personal commitments. So, but I got you handled, guys. For those who are absent, you know that already. So yeah, we can chill. All right. Ash. So you still see yourself on the on your hallucination. You're still encapsulated by it. But when you gained your vision again, you can see that some of the field that's currently enveloping you starts to crack. You know, like the skies is tearing up like broken glasses. It starts to develop cracks, technically. So it gives you a sign that this is really not, I mean, you have known it already, that this is not real. But you also feel like, since that sky, or I mean that like the field that you are is starting to crack on itself, you can feel some surge of energy and encouragement coming on your end. So technically, on the mechanic side, the same as the people that's that experience this inside, while some of the people that are outside battling physically, you will be gaining 2 advantage on your next 2 rolls.
Okay.
Due to the hallucination cracking. So you will be gaining an advantage. Right?
2?
Yes. 2 advantage rolls. And it's up to you when you will call it. But as a reminder as well, you are 3 out of 5. You are 3 out of 5. So you just need to do 2 DC 13 for you to get out of this mess, of this hallucination. Alright. So, you still remember the mechanics of this?
Yep.
Alright. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. So, you see you're still walking on this field, right? But as you continue to walk, you are led on a hillside. And there you see a lone drummer stands on a hill, on it, beating a rhythm that controls your heartbeat. If you move out of rhythm, your chest actually ceases. So that's it.
Okay. Wait.
Mm.
I'm
Ah, yeah. Do you grasp the situation currently of the current scene?
wait lang, maingay. Wait.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Nahanap ko pa yung yung tools ulit. Wait lang.
Let's go.
Strength ako, di ba?
Yes, strength. Yeah, you will do strength checks on your end. Right. Yeah, it's your call whether you do RP or roll. So, and then you just stitch it together. That's what we're doing. Right.
Kasi yung sa akin ba nag-move na since nung last na nandito ako?
Yeah. You can say that as we continue your own scene, that's where you pick up yung sinabi kong situation earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like you're
Yeah.
walking continuously and then you were led up to a hill where there's a drummer.
So,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
That's
So I
drumming.
immediately know what's happening with the drummer in my heartbeat.
Yeah. As the drummer is beating the rhythm and you move out of that beat, your chest contracts or sees.
Okay, since I already know what's happening, then I'm just gonna roll now.
Yeah. Go ahead. And we'll
I'm
see
gonna use advantage.
what's your strength gonna do to you on that scene. Our first roll of the night. Let's go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes.
You used your first advantage. Successful.
Yes.
Describe
Oh, strength.
that
How
scene.
will I do this with strength?
Yeah.
Uh,
Your call.
okay. So I move I move forward following the rhythm of the beating of the drum.
Mhm.
And at the same time I'm stomping the ground with strength.
Mm-hmm.
And then I as I go, eyes was fixed my eyes were fixed on the drummer as I climbed the hill. Is it a hill?
Yeah, hill. Yep.
So now I'm right beside the drummer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What now?
It's up to you what you're gonna do with the drummer.
Mabatukan ko to.
You can be as brutal as you
No,
are.
no.
You won.
Okay,
Why not?
I'm gonna be taking the drum away from it.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Then
You took the drum away
that's
from it.
just to
Okay.
stop the beating.
Okay.
Yeah. There
Cool.
you go.
And then of course because the drum stopped the beating. So you're back to your normal strength.
Yeah.
Alright. So thank you, Ash, for that check. You know what? I'm gonna continue with you. Let's do a decisive throw on this one because you only need one. So, let's see. Wait. I can't remember the thing. Okay. So, as you
Yan ba yung
continue,
boses ko?
I don't know. It's loud on my end. Um, and also on the input thing. But yeah, like let me double check. Can you speak?
Baka sa Discord hiwala yun sa OBS.
Sige nga.
Hello, hello, mic test. Hello.
No, we're good.
Hello, mic test. Hello.
No, I think we're good. All right, we're good. Okay. Ash, as you continue to move forward and continue your walk, you're now led down to a kingdom. In a hallway of a kingdom, or I mean, yeah, a kingdom that's already shattered from the war itself. You can see people, animated figures that's on the side of the hall leading to a throne. There's so many like army of skeletons standing side by side. And at the end of that throne, you see an image of a cloaked man wearing a shadow crown. You decide to move forward to confront that king. But as you do, he has his scepter. He slammed it on the ground, causing all of the skeletons to look at you and start to charge at you. This is an act of you reclaiming your throne. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So Ash started to look around her all over the place, even doing a full 360 turn just to look around all the skeletons that were charging at her. And then she focused her eyes on the king in front of her. And then I rolled the die. Oh, let's go.
Right. Cool. Wow, another 15 actually. Now, describe. So here's what's gonna happen, Ash. Since this is your fifth one, I want you to describe this scene that's right before you. And I want you to completely shatter this hallucination. So that's up to you to describe because this will be your final test. Go.
Okay. Wait, let me check my profile first. Wait. Okay. So Ash started to move forward as the skeletons were charging at her. So without a weapon, Ash uses her own martial arts to pummel the skeleton that closes in on her, smashing them one by one as she continues the path towards the king. And then once she reaches the king, what do I do? Wait. So once she reaches the king, she grabs the scepter and pulls it out of his hand, and then smashes the shadowed crown on top of his head. And then light started to flash from the shadows of the crown, and then enveloping everything. Um, Wait, sorry, maingay.
Okay.
Well, that could be the end of the what's
Oh,
happening, and then after the flash, nakuwala na siya.
alright. Cool. Cool. Congrats. I'm gonna tell you the other details later after the episode because
Okay.
you're gonna also gain XP after you exiting this one. But for now, I'm gonna send you somewhere else. If I'm gonna do this correctly. Still loading. Okay, there you go. Can you now see? Has it loaded on your end?
Yes, I can see it now.
Right. Describe the scene before you. As you open your eyes.
Wait, it's green. We're inside the tower where the what is this enemy called? Ano yung nasa gitna?
That's the priest.
Oh, that's the priest, the dark priest.
Yep.
So we see the dark priest in the middle of us.
So, yeah.
Um,
Dark priest.
sorry, kakaalis lang.
Dark priest shaft.
Why is it green now? What happened?
Okay, I'm gonna help you describe the scene for you. Actually, there's already battles already happening here. It's been a while since your party members started to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're still on the tower. The middle is cracked, creating a hole up until the bottom of the building. You can see the priest floating on the middle of it. And as you have broken free from your slumber as well, from the test, you can see his face already shattered. Part of his body is already shattered. And as you have woken up, you also see that this cracks starts to continue to develop more. So it starts to crack more.
Deeper?
Yes, deeper or more of their on their body. So as the last episode, it's the priest is already disfigured, about to crack. But as you've also broken free from that one, so the situation of the priest has gotten worse. The whole tower, the whole rooftop of the tower, I mean where you are right now, is lit up. That's the reason why it's green. It's super bright thanks to Mud's spell. Because as you look to your side, you can see an enemy lurking.
It's beside me.
Yes. And here's what's gonna happen. The priest looks at you. Its disfigured head and body slowly rotating into you, and he says, "You've proven your strength. Can you continue it here?" And he again raises his hand and snaps his finger. making these enemies look at you. And because of that, you will be entering your battle phase. Actually, why is it not working? Wait, let me just... Can you control your character, by the way? Just wanna check. Okay, there you go. I can see now. Right. You're now also part of the combat. So I want you to roll initiative.
Any die? Ay,
No, it's on top of you. You can see the dice on the combat tracker. You can see it.
I don't know. Wait, ayun.
Yep, 20-sided die. There you go. Cool. So you're now also part of the battle, and we continue with that. Let me just... I don't know what's happening here. Alright, here we go.
I've been gone for one session and I forgotten everything already.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll get it again. Alright. So that's our combat music before. So we're gonna continue it on this one. It's back, right? Cool.
Yes.
Alright. Battle time. People Aliena is also not yet fighting. So you can assume that yeah, you can assume that both of you just came back from this battle. But here's another thing. Before we continue this, you can see the priest as Ash has broken free from that hallucination. And after the priest recognized Ash's arrival, you can say that this priest is not you cannot identify them anymore. It's almost broken, but they still have their voice and everything. They can still control everything. And on one final desperate attempt, the priest starts to raise both of its hands and lets out a loud growl. And after that, a hissing sound emerged, knocking Davorin back and triggering the curse that's within her. So the curse has been triggered. That means Davorin will start to experience again the things that's happening to them before, and it will render them unable to participate in this battle.
Is it that's why he's green? Is that the reason?
No. They're invisible currently, actually, but where are they? I cannot see them. Where's their... Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep. But there's other status. They're invisible, actually. They're invisible, but they cannot escape this one final attempt of the priest. As we all know, like last time, they are the ones that induced the curse to the woman. So yeah, but right now Davorin experienced another one of the... because they're the only one that's cursed on the party. So now they will not be able to participate in this battle. And I want you to look at what's happening to Davorin. Davarin lost their balance again after that roar. They are now holding their head in great agony, and they shouted, "I can feel the memories flooding on my head again." So you can say that the priest somewhat amplified the effects of the curse to Davarin. So yeah, I just wanted you to watch out for Davarin, but for now on the battle phase, that's the immediate effect. They will be rendered unable to fight because of that attempt by the priest. But after that, the priest's animated body cracked again. They're still there, but they're almost destroyed. So now we will start with the shadow because they're the first one, and they will attack Ash. Alright. So since this has a sunlight weakness and it's super bright on this place, so it will have a disadvantage on their attack rolls. But the action that the shadow will be doing is the strength drain. So at a disadvantage.
Wow.
Wait, it's I did disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's 20 and 15. So
The
it
fuck?
will hit. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna experience again these brutal rolls today? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, it will hit. Now we have to apply the damage. Rigged. Alright. Ash will be taking 10 points of damage.
10?
Yes, 10. It's a
Okay,
2d6. Yeah, plus 2.
Okay, reaction, please.
Yeah, do you have? Alright,
I do.
Hellish Rebuke. If you're in okay. Okay, so we need to do the 20. Right. But you will take your damage, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay, I will apply that first. Right, here we go. Then we will be doing a... Oh no, let's check if this will be disadvantage as well. Yeah, saving throws, disadvantage. Okay, it failed. Fail save. Roll. Takes 14 points of damage, although that should not be on your end. Let me change that. Because you're the one that's targeted. There you go. Oh, what's gonna be the damage for this one? It's gonna be flame, right? Yeah, fire damage. And this takes 7 points of damage. So now you know that this shadow is also resistant to fire. Okay. Cool. It's gonna be the end of its turn. Aliena. Your turn.
Who are we attacking? Is the shadow dead?
Not
Still
yet.
alive?
Still alive.
Who are we attacking? Are we attacking the priest or the shadow?
Your call. You can discuss it to everyone else.
Guys,
They're they are still taking in everything.
Wait, ba't hindi
may,
ko
d-
mahanap yung ano? Yung mga...
wait lang ang lakas nung ano.
Yung
Nung
HP.
music.
Teka lang. Ayan. Okay. May damage na yung priest.
Yeah. I mean, you actually cannot battle the priest. It's
I
not
cannot?
part. Yep.
Na-damage siya dun sa ilang battles na
Yes.
nag-succeed yung
Yes. So you can say that the priest is slowly chipping away every time you win an encounter, and as well as if someone from your team breaks free from the hallucination. So you can say that the priest is actually almost destroyed at this moment.
Pero same ba siya ng condition na pag half-life, mamumula siya?
No, it's just, you can say that this is just a token or just an image, and it's not part of the battle. You cannot target them.
I cannot target the priest, but I can target his minion.
Yes, that's the only,
Minions.
yeah, the ones that's part of the encounter, if you can see that.
The shadow and the specter.
Yes, is the only ones you can attack. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me think. Kala.
Oh, see, while you're thinking about it, Mana and Utik, have you applied your stats after you leveled up?
Stats?
Yes. You should have an increased HP rolls. I am wondering if you have rolled it.
increase HP rolls. Yes, I have.
Okay. How about you, Mana?
Saan ko makikita yun? Where will I see that?
Because you leveled up already.
Oo, nung
Yeah,
inano mo siya ng 6, diba may lumabas?
Mm-mm.
Yung
Yep,
i-click
yep.
mo yung average. Ayan.
Ayan. I'm Gucci.
Okay, cool. Right.
Sige, I will sige, let me I can move, di ba? Near, kasi kailangan kong 5 feet lang yung reach ng aking weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need to go near. Why is it not? Ay, ba't ganun?
Wait.
Ayan, okay.
There you go. I thought I need to do something. Right, cool. Go.
And then, I will use my flame tongue longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Although, wait lang kasi hindi rin siya sa flame. But yeah, regardless. Ganun lang din naman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, target this one. Wait, may move na yon yung pag-move ko, or wala naman? May
Wala.
consume, wala
No.
pala.
You can still use your action
Okay.
and your bonus action.
Bonus
later.
action.
Yep.
And then, after nun, I'll use my Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay. Wait. Paano nga ulit to? Attack, flaming. Let's see. Normal. Ay, wait
Holy hell.
So it
Wait.
hit.
Wait, you didn't target. You need to right click the shadow and target it.
Right
Yeah.
click.
Yep.
Target.
And then toggle target state so that you will target it.
Naka-target naman siya sa akin.
Oh,
Yung
it
bilog,
didn't
di
show.
ba?
Yeah, it didn't show the thing. Okay. Do the damage roll. We'll see.
Ulitin ko?
No.
Yung...
It will definitely hit, so don't worry about that. Just you can now do the damage roll.
Paano ulit yun?
The flame tongue longsword damage, the damage one. You can see it when you triggered it.
Wait, kasi kinlik ko na yung flame tongue longsword.
That's only like
Tapos-
the skill check, so it will hit. But now you need to roll the damage.
Wait, nasan siya? Lost ako, teka.
You cannot. Oh no, I can see it on my end.
Di ba dapat nasa ano? Nasa ilalim lang siya nung flame tongue.
Yeah.
Dami. Wala.
Yeah.
Ito. Nasa ibang ano pala, nasa ibang,
Dimension.
nasa taas.
There you go. So, there you go. Targeted shadow is the targeted one. And it will take 14 points of damage. Describe its demise.
What the hell?
Okay. So, Aliena brought out her sword and then summoned an attunement word that only she heard. And then she looked at the priest and then she said, "I'll stab you on the face again." And then she slashed the shadow figure.
Oh. One enemy down. Anything for your bonus action?
Pag nag-bonus action ba ako, yung movement ko counted siya.
I don't think so. You can still
So,
move.
can I still move here?
Mm-hmm.
Paano yun? Kasi ang plan ko is move and then deal the radiant yung divine smite sa specter.
That's your second second attack, right? Like you can do that.
Oo.
Yep.
Kaso. Sige, I'll try divine smite. Target. Roll. And then damage. Ay, mag-ano ba siya?
Oh, I know now what you're talking about. Isn't it that you will be having a second attack? This one
Parang ganun eh.
this one should only apply if you did one attack.
Pag halimbawa buhay pa siya.
Yes,
Doon ko
you
lang
can
siya
do
pwede
you can
gawin.
apply
Okay.
you can apply this on top of it. But
Sige.
not on
Reverse.
another monster.
Yeah, okay. For my second turn, yeah, I'll move na lang. Then that's it. That's my turn.
Right.
Ay, hindi. That's it na lang muna.
Okay. Okay, you're not gonna move?
Yep, dito lang muna ako.
Oh no, Ash is gone.
Why?
Oh no, Ash. Yeah, I think the power got to
Ay,
him.
nga.
Oh no. Astra? Oh well, we need to continue. Let's continue. Alright. End your turn.
And my turn, yes.
Yep. It's on the combat tracker. Below.
Ay, wait. Okay.
There you go. Otik, it's your turn now.
Sorry, ang tagal ko.
No, it's okay.
Hindi lumabas yung combat tracker sa amin ni Ivy.
Oh?
Oh, I don't see it on my end.
Although,
I think you can still move
Paano
though,
kami
but
makapag-end turn?
okay, I can do that for you guys, but yeah.
Yan. So I move to the other specter, the last specter,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, where is it again? I forgot already. Oh my god. Um,
Nakakamera. Ay, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna do a claw attack. This is resisted, right? So it's not immune, just resisted. So half damage.
Mm-hmm. If that's a half damage, yep.
Okay.
Let's see if it'll hit. It will definitely hit.
Kaganda na rolls ngayon. Ano meron?
Roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
The damage will be
Ooh.
Okay. So, it will
8.
take half.
Half.
Yes. Took 8 of that damage.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
and I will end my turn. I don't have any bonus.
No. You can see the werebear just runs towards that one and just slash. And then I'm done. Alright. Oh no, yeah, I will be the one in there. Ash, I will be the one for now that's gonna move for Ash because unfortunately they were gone. As of now, I think they lost power. Yeah. I need to restudy your thing. Oh, bro is doing Eldritch Blast, right? She's doing Eldritch Blast. Wait, where was that spell? We're just gonna do the Eldritch Blast as well.
Favorite spell.
Yeah, the favorite spell.
Bakit disadvantage?
Wait, is it disadvantage?
Ay, hindi ba?
Oh, it's normal roll.
Okay.
Oh no, it didn't trigger the target snake. It will hit. Right, force damage, normal. Okay. It will take all of the damage because it's force, and it will be knocked back. And Ash will do it again. And it will miss.
Oh no.
Will miss. And since it missed, let me check if we can do anything for the bonus. Bonus action. Okay. I don't think there's anything that we can do for her passive. I mean, for her bonus. So it's gonna end her turn on that one. Mana, it's your turn now.
So I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Other Eldritch. Let's go.
So I have that passive freezing blast.
Uh-huh.
And add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals on a hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Yes. So I will cast normal roll.
It will definitely hit.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
Roll.
Almost not 20.
Oh yeah, almost there. All right, roll the damage.
Anong meron sa rolls ngayon?
We're about to know, like, this episode might end quicker than we thought. All right, damage rolls, please. Oh yeah, and we will just apply this first, and then
Yes.
what's your modifier
How
for your
will I
charisma?
know?
Stats.
Double click on your
Stats?
character sheet.
Yeah, plus.
Itong,
Plus
this
one.
one?
Yeah, the plus. On
One.
charisma.
Plus 1. Yeah.
Okay, it will take another 1 point of damage.
Yeah. And I will cast another
And then-
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, cool.
Tatapusin ni Mana.
Bro. Attack. Go, go, go. It will definitely hit.
Okay.
Roll the damage.
4.
It will take 4 points of damage, but you don't need to roll that because describe its
Yeah.
demise.
Oh. So as Mana was casting her Eldritch Blast, she said, "Be gone, foul creature!" As the beam of light pierces through the creature's body.
Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be for this encounter, and for now, I mean, that also ends the combat sequence.
Oh no.
There you go. Alright, cool. Huh. So, as you have defeated those two enemies, and you can see that there's little to none of the things that this priest has, and you also saw earlier that it raised both of their hands and lets out a desperate roar that shook the place and triggered something on one of your party that has the curse with it. So now what will happen is you will all of you will take a look at what's happening to Davarin. Currently, after you have killed that enemy, that specter, that's your last enemy, quote unquote. You can see Davarin now kneeling on the ground with her hands on their head, and they're shouting hysterically. And even though you have defeated like the enemies there, it seems like the priest is still holding on and refuses to like disappear. So what do you think is that what's happening here? I want you to analyze the situation currently and discuss onto each and every one of you like what's your next step here.
Hmm.
Devil is on her screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Ano daw? Nag-choppy?
Oh yeah,
Uh, Dev-
yeah, madam, you got choppy.
Deverin is on her knees screaming.
Yep.
And then what's the priest doing again?
Um, the last bits of the priest almost unrecognizable. Even though you have defeated these wave of enemies, it still didn't disappear. While Davarin is on that situation.
So basically, there's still parts of him left.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Uh, Utik looks at Mana and Aliena and asks them, do you think uh, that the priest is a bad guy here? I think he's just testing us. Uh, what do you think we should do?
I mean, he cursed another person. The lady, the serpent, isn't he? He's the one who did that, right? The experiment.
Ay, wait, siya ba?
Ah, no, that was a yeah. Mana says that says that are we truly sure that this is the guy we're looking for? We don't
Did
know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. He might have
did
the answers.
did anything happen? Because I just woke up. Did anything happen before this? Did the priest said anything that would give us a clue, or
I don't quite remember. How about you, Utik?
I'm trying to remember what happened 2 months ago. So, um, because all I can remember are the battles. So it started with just me and Davorin, and afterwards Mana joined.
Mhm.
And after every battle, I forgot what the priest said. So ikaw Mana, may naalala ka?
uh, he did say something. I just don't remember what. He well, what he said before, I think, was about uh, I I don't I don't. I'm so traumatized in what happened to me in that dream. Can't seem to remember.
I was just thinking if he wants to kill us, he could have done it while we're on the illusion.
Yes, actually, that was what I was thinking as well. So there might be something hidden along the lines why he has to do this illusion stuff, battle stuff. Maybe he's just testing us.
They want me to torture him. Kidding. Joke lang.
Oh no.
So we can get something out from him.
Get some answers from him.
Threaten him using your smite.
We can do that.
Will help you a bit. Think of what you've done. Okay. It will require you to rack your brains off. But like the earliest episodes that we had on the cursed forest,
Yeah.
Mm.
like how did you navigate that situation? That's those scenes.
We talk to the forest to get some answers.
Yeah, utik.
Yeah, Utik talk to the
Mm.
trees. So should we talk to the priest?
Well, I think that's the most logical thing we should do.
Yes,
So,
I think so.
hey, priest. Yo, what's up?
Wa- wa- Let's talk to the priest while I point my sword on him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Execute what you plan to do.
I
Uh,
will go near the
yeah, yeah.
priest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're the paladin.
Ay,
So,
ay nakalock. What?
Wait, what locked? Oh, your movement is locked now?
Hmm, what happened? Oh, wait. Let me refresh. I think there's something wrong with hello game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hello.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's the rain.
Oh yeah, the rain is screwing us. Sadness.
But I will walk near I'll position myself near the priest and then how does the priest is he standing,
Uh
is he laying on the floor?
no, you can say as the scene before you. Actually, can we remove the thing? Wait, where was it? Like the
Nasa
effect.
tower ako.
can we remove my sunlight?
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of removing this sunlight here because there you go, so that you can see the scene clearer.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-mm.
as I said, like the building, the middle of this tower right now in front of you is shut. I mean, it has like the hole. It has a hole up leading down to the lowest floor of that. That's why there's not like the cracks there, and he's basically floating in the middle of it. Up until now,
Floating.
floating. Yes, the priest is floating currently.
Also, I cannot go near the priest
You
because
can
there's a
normally
hole.
go near the edge, like the ones that are still intact. Yes, but you cannot move there because you'll fall.
Yeah,
You'll fall to the hole.
I can. Okay, guys, I cannot threaten the priest. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I have failed you.
Okay,
I'm still
then.
transformed. Want me to give you a
Ay, Jen, nasa tower ako. Bakit
Oh yeah,
ganun?
because you refreshed. I'm gonna pull you back here.
I Ako din.
Oh, also you? Okay. Pulling you as well.
Naiiwan yung tower na ano sa taas. Ayun, okay na.
Yep, I pulled you
Ayan,
back,
eh.
boys. Alright. Yeah, I am. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm with Hiro here.
There's another to try. Let me
I
think.
want you. I really want you to
Wait,
crack your
wait,
brains
wait.
here.
Wait. I have a steed. Ay, kaso hindi pala siya lumilipad. Wait lang.
I really want you to be creative here and know your characters well, and we'll see like how your environment or like this situation responds to your creativeness, guys. It's you can say that it's also like a part of like what you did on the hallucination. So yeah,
I can summon a steed, but I'm not sure if it um GM will allow me to summon another Pegasus.
it's been a while, right, since you summoned it, and
Yeah.
we already had like long rests. Even when even on the
Yeah.
summit on the
The
church
the last time I summoned it was when
when there's like this angry
Dayang
vines.
yeah, Dayang
Mm-hmm.
Mayumi died.
Mm-hmm. Yep, which is way back before. So yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You have already we have already replenished like your power to do it.
Okay. Okay, so I'll summon my steed and threaten ay ano 'to? Play summon Warhorse Celestial,
Okay.
and then I'll ride the steed and then fly near towards the specter, and then I'll
Spectre
ask
or the
who
priest?
ay, sorry?
Spectre? The
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 the the
spectre's dead.
priest, sorry.
Okay.
And then I'll bring out I'm still holding my flame tongue longsword. So while I'm on the steed near the priest, I point my weapon right in the face of the priest and ask, "Talk or I'll stab you in the face. What you want from us?"
Ouch.
I want you to roll an intimidation check.
Ay, wait lang. Wala
You can
ata
do
ako
it.
nun.
Siyang mataas dyan.
Intimidate. Intimidation.
Let's see if
Normal.
you can really intimidate this priest. Okay, you're close. You're close to the priest, but it's
Not
its cracked and disfigured body seemed to only just look at you. You can feel its dark aura still lingering, and you immediately realize that it's not safe to be close to this one. So you stop what you're doing and move a bit away from the priest.
okay.
Yeah. And
Oh,
as for what you asked, it didn't respond to you.
mm.
They didn't respond. Yeah.
It didn't respond.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was not
So
intimidated by what you've done, basically.
so having felt that it's not safe near the priest, Aliana spoke um to uh Utik and Mana. Guys, I don't think we need to go near the priest there's it feels odd. No, no, no. It's there's something wrong with him.
Okay. So we can't convince him with swords or blades or anything else. So why not we use our music?
Mm.
Go ahead. Do your
And
check.
let's do a performance. So, paano to? How do I do this? I should just click my itong performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
Oops.
it failed miserably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll give you that. You go ahead.
yeah. So tried, as Mana was about to play the flute, somehow, um, there was a weird, uh, she felt a very weird aura around the priest, which made her think twice and failed her performance.
Okay. Yeah. Still that aura, man. We don't know. There's something on that aura that makes you fail what you wanted to do. And as you continue to figure out how to make how to ease this situation, you can see Davorin now. First they're kneeling, right? But now they also had their head on the floor, but they're still kneeling, as you can continuously hear their shouts.
Mm.
Okay, so uh, without thinking, can I revert back to
Hmm? Yeah, you can.
my gnome form?
Yep. Uh,
I
can you see the thing with the like the wild shape on on the PC tab, the Utik Pisak Werebear?
yes,
You can click that. Oh no.
yes,
Yep. And
the
then
bear, yes.
revert. Right click that and then restore transformation.
Um,
Do you have that option?
no, I don't have.
Oh, really? I will do that
Yeah,
for you. Do you want to return back to your known form?
yes.
Okay, there you are.
Okay.
Since you've successfully ended the battle, you will gain back the HP that's from your beast, because you didn't take that much of a damage, so you will be back to here. There you go. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
So, uh, without consulting the group,
Mm-hmm.
um, wait, Utik walked a bit closer. Wait. How do I move again? Select tokens here. Wait, why can't I move?
You cannot move as well.
Ah. Hindi, okay lang naman yan. I think this will reach. And Utik remembered that he has something that was given to him when Mayumi died.
Okay.
And it was the core of the verdant skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
He he reached out for or he reached out deep inside and tried to imagine what the core was for, and he found two skills inside it. It was to heal and to shield. So with that, he tried to heal the priest.
All right. I want you to do a nature check.
Uh, nature check.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, am
And I
I
also want you to read the description of that core for me.
the
Description of this one.
the core?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So wait, where is it again? This is the core you receive after Mayumi's demise. It seemed to have chosen their new keeper themselves. Yun lang.
Uh,
Although,
mm-hmm.
I see, I see. It only applies to allies. Nakasulat any allies.
Mm-hmm.
So this won't work.
Yep.
Instead of using healing, I want to use shield to Aliena so that maybe she can get closer to the priest.
Okay. It's still the check. It's still required that check
Uh,
for. Mm-hmm.
so nature.
Yep. And I want you to take a look at your passive effects.
Ano daw?
Passive
Passive
effects.
effects.
Passive effects. It's on the thunder one with the conditions.
Okay.
I want you to read that as well. Since you have mentioned now the core, let's see what's the core.
I gain inspiration to any nature related checks. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, and this move requires you to do a nature check.
Okay, so nature check. Then I will be inspired, right?
Mm-hmm. But you
Okay.
need to mention it because it has charges.
Yes, it has three charges.
Yep.
Okay, so
So
I will
it's
use the
your.
inspiration and nature check.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Actually, you didn't use any advantage, so that's a normal roll.
Ayaw nga!
Well,
Kasi,
Oh well,
oo
it
nga.
still worked. All right.
It still worked. So,
Oh yeah,
ano,
yeah.
iulit ko pa ba
Describe
or?
describe your scene. I won't take that advantage roll because you technically
Okay.
didn't use it. So yeah.
Uh, because of the use of the core, Utik felt a warm a warm aura enveloping him, and he tried to ano dun, uh, he tried to emit that warm aura towards Aliena to give her a shield that will protect her if she plans to try to intimidate the priest again.
Right.
So ayun, tapos tumingin ako and Utik looked back to Aliena and asked if she could try it again.
I will try.
Right. Since yeah, if you feel the warm effects of that shield on your end, and it will give you an advantage on this next roll. Still intimidation, but it's now an advantage.
Thank you. So, again, I flew closer to the priest. Hindi ko lang siya ma-move. But
Hmm.
I'm right beside the priest. Ayun. I spoke. I will ask you again, priest. What do you want from us? While pointing my sword on his face. Uh, Intimidation, advantage,
Alright.
17,
The priest
21.
tried to emit that same intense aura that you have felt earlier. But now, you can see that dark aura being dissipated by the green aura that's enveloping you when you talk to the priest. Now, the priest doesn't have a choice. It opened its mouth and said, the curse that you said, it needs more people. It needs more power. It needs more sacrifice. We are on the point of ascension, and you cannot stop it. So that's what he said.
Hmm. Mm,
Mm-hmm. And as,
Ascension?
yeah,
Okay.
ascension. And then as he ended that sentence, you can now see Daverin continues to shout in anguish and now has laid down the floor. Yes.
Could it be the curse is killing Davorin already? You mentioned sacrifice. Tama ba?
Yeah.
No.
The priest mentioned sacrifice. What are you gonna do, guys?
Hmm. Can I bring the priest down since we're floating? He's floating. So that we're all on the ground.
You cannot do that.
I cannot.
Yes.
Hmm.
As you can see, that the priest is almost on the brink of dissipating. These past battles has already worn this priest out. The only remaining parts of his animation right now is some part of its face and arm. And even though it has this strong aura still, but you can say that he's like the phantom of what it was supposed to be before. As you have worn them, as you have worn out the priest on your continuous battles, its humanity has also cracked and dissipated away. So you cannot physically, as I said earlier, that's also the reason why you cannot target him on the battles. It's because as you continue to chip away the enemies, the waves of enemies that you're fighting with, he's also chipping away. And now he's almost a phantom of what he's used to be. But he can still speak, and he's, you can say that from the human form that he had before, he's on this energy state now. Yeah.
Can I cast a spell on him?
What?
This one. This one. Ay, hindi. Cast spell na yun eh. Detect thought. So, for the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast the spell and as your action on each turn, okay. You
Okay.
initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature. What is most on its mind in that moment?
Okay. If I want you to do a, because technically we're not in the battle, so cannot like do a cast for that one, but I will just associate a skill check for that,
Okay.
which will be a wisdom skill check.
Wisdom. Ito yung nasa taas, no? This one.
Yep.
And let's try.
Okay. I will not put any template, but you can detect, you can now hear the surface thought of this priest, and the thought that's on the priest's mind right now is to keep the curse that's on Davorin alive.
Alive? Ay, hindi pa.
Wait.
Si ano lang nakakaalam
Oo,
nun.
si ano.
Alive. Mana.
Sasagot niya.
Wait, what? Paulit.
The surface thought that's on the priest's mind is to keep that curse alive on Davorin.
Okay. So, as she heard the thoughts of the phantom of the priest, she told the group what she had heard, and she also told them that since we are in the middle of this uh, what we call this spell, we can we can we can keep asking it questions only for a minute. Yeah. So that's what I told them.
It's due to the effects.
Yeah.
The effect of that.
Mm-mm. So you guys, do you have any questions?
Uh, I I looked at Aliena and asked uh and whispered to her. Hindi ko pala mawi-whisper, lumilipad pala siya. Hindi ko siya abot. Realize ko lang. Ano kaya? Since yun yung sinabi mo sa amin, ano,
I said
na,
Sinabi
na
niya.
okay,
I told you what I have heard.
okay. Yan, ba sasabihin si Aliena.
Do you want to borrow the steed? I can do that.
Kaso ikaw yung may shield eh.
Oo nga pala.
Oo. Kasi Utik said to the group that since the priest said that he plans to keep the curse alive, that means he doesn't have any plan to kill Davorin. Because if Davorin dies, the curse ends with him. Her. Maybe we can ask something from the priest that will like trigger something in his thoughts because he won't say anything. So like parang meron tayong question sa kanya para isipin niya yung sagot so maririnig ni Mana. Gets niyo yung ano ko?
Yes, yes, yes.
Diba?
Anong magandang tanong?
Like something vague, like let's ask him how to disperse the curse. So kahit ano man ang sabihin niya, it differs from what he is thinking.
Pwede yun.
Ano sa tingin niyo? Possible kaya siya?
I think pwede naman. Oo. So, should we ask that question?
Si Kiro. Oh my God. Well, for me, yes. Parang lumitaw siya sa subconscious nung
Sige.
how about
We
Mana?
only,
Ano sa tingin?
we only have 3 questions ba? Or 3 minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute.
We only
So,
have
really?
a minute.
So
it's
I can assume, okay, here's what will happen. You will have, since we started with Mana with that initial thought reading, you will have 5 chances after that to ask and read the priest's mind, equivalent to 10 seconds each, so that's 50, and then the last one, the first one is 10, so that's a minute, and that's
You guys, oo, the spell is like, you guys can ask him directly.
directly,
You don't have,
yes. It doesn't have
you don't
anything
have
because
to,
it's
it doesn't have to be through me.
yeah, the spell is in effect.
Kinast ko siya sa kanya. Oo.
pero si Mana lang ang makakabasa.
Na makakarinig nung sagot.
Okay.
Yes.
So, ayun.
Sige. Aliena asked the priest, how do we break the curse?
The priest didn't say a word, but on their thought, here's what ran on their mind when you said that break the curse. He's confident before that this curse was not meant to be broken, but that faith shattered when he saw the core.
Oh. Ay. Mana, anything? Anything there?
Oh, ikukwento mo sa amin.
So, when when the question was asked, ayan, and so Mana relayed the answer that he was pretty sure that the curse will not be broken. But the moment he saw the core, everything changed.
Okay, so sumigaw si Utik with all the time is with his tiny voice.
Dapat pala kay Utik yung voice changer.
Ay, naku. He shouted to the priest uh, while holding the core or while holding his chest, just to emit the same warm light from the core. Just that. Do I need to do some checks for that or no?
Uh no,
Okay.
you have the authority for the core. So
Mm.
you emitted the same light that's on
Yes,
Aliena
just the same light. Yes, and the
on your
warmth.
end.
Yes, just
Yep.
that.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So hearing what Mana said, I shouted to the priest. Um,
You can do
ano
it.
kaya?
You can do it, Uti. You can do it.
Ano ulit sinabi nung ano? Fate shattered because he saw the core.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah,
everything, his belief shattered the moment he saw the
Okay.
core.
So,
He was very confident na um
nothing
the
can
curse
break the
will not be
curse.
broken. Yeah.
so Utik asked, can I use this core to dispel the curse?
The first thing that came into the priest's mind was you cannot he doesn't want that core to interact with Davarin, with the one that has the curse. That's it.
Tama na.
Mana
Ah,
chika.
sorry. So she sorry. Nakakalimutan ko. So Mana relayed what she heard from the priest. And so she asked, "What are your plans now, Utik?"
Uh, he looks at the group. Can I ask one more question?
Oh, I'm also curious. What does he mean by ascension? Can you include that to your question?
Ah, hindi. Yan. Ikaw muna. Ikaw.
Ah, sige, sige.
Yan, ikaw muna.
Third one.
Okay. What do you mean when so again pointing the sword, knowing that it doesn't really matter, but she still pointed the sword in the face of the priest. Alien asked, "What do you mean by ascension? Do you want to be immortal? Why do you need sacrifice to people?"
When the priest heard the word ascension, memories ran into the priest's mind. How they worshipped Bakunawa, and then long after that, how they desired its power, and every every meticulous step, painful decisions, and all the sacrifice that they did just to execute that plan of seizing Bakunawa's power. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So after she heard the thoughts of the priest. Mana again relays the answers to everyone.
Is that Bakunawa the Bakunawa creature or Bakunawa human? Something. It's the creature.
It's a god. They worshiped yeah, the thought of the priest was like way before they worshipped Bakunawa, the god the god of the, I mean, the guardian and the serpent of the moon, the one who has the authority over it. They worship it before, but later down the line they wanted to seize that power, and that's where they everything everything about the curse started, and how they meticulously planned everything up until this point. Ascension.
Pang ilan na nga yun na tanong?
Pangatlo.
That was
Third.
the third.
We only have two.
Now, what do we ask?
Chaotic.
What else do we ask?
Utik walk towards Davorin. Hindi eh. Kasi lalampas na tayo sa 1 minute or Utik looks at the team and said, I will try using this on Davorin. And he tinignan niya yung team. Parang kumbaga, how do I term it? Parang
Asking
sinabi ko lang
permission.
yon para marinig nung priest, para lumabas sa isip niya.
Mm-hmm. Okay, gets.
Gets mo yung
Okay,
ano?
okay.
Mhm,
Gets.
mhm.
Parang
Parang inaano ko
taunting.
siya yung,
Yeah,
oo.
taunt. That's the word.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so that's the fourth one that you did.
yes, that's the fourth one.
Yeah, okay. So panic settles in on the priest. Clearly, that thought of Utik going to Davarin is not a good thing for what he's currently holding on to Davarin. The curse that's within Davarin that he's holding on to, he he's not entirely sure what's gonna happen, but he knows that it's not gonna do good on what he wants to do. That's it.
Mana.
Yes. And I told you guys. I told you the thoughts
Okay.
of the guy. So what do we do now?
So does anyone have a question? Para sulitin natin.
Last one na, no?
Mm-mm.
So we know na we can quote-unquote cure Daverin's curse using the core. And then we know na they want to get the power of the Bakunawa by cursing or sacrificing people. Ano pang what can we ask? What else can we ask?
Can we ask? Mm, I mean, I think we got really good answers. Or wait, remember the reason why we're here? Uh, the kid, well, the kid's mom was cursed, right? And the aunt was the one who told us to come to this place to ask, possibly ask questions to this guy. We could we could also ask him if he was the one who was doing the experiments.
Wow.
At
You
your
guys want
final question.
you guys want to ask that,
Sure.
or we could do another question instead.
Uh, well, I'm fine with that question.
Yeah, I think most of our question were already answered. So um
Yeah, okay. We're gonna ask the question.
He feels proud of everything that he has done so far without you guys interfering. From him taking up the leadership in the local church and attracting people to believe in Bakunawa as well, worshipping Bakunawa as well, and promising them power and eternal life. Up until he started to cultivate the curse that's within a woman, ultimately turning her into one of the most revered form he has seen so far. He also remembers the notes that he has written on the church that he has hurriedly left when he saw something was aloof. Everything was so perfect in his mind up until this moment. And he was currently very angry and very distressed about your arrival. But he also saw the hope that's on Davarin currently because he saw another chance. That's it.
So I told everyone about the priest's thoughts about him basically admitting that he was the one who did the experiment.
And
What
with that,
say you, team?
and with that, the mind reading spell comes to an end.
Yes.
And yeah, that's it. What's your plan to do next now? With all of those information shoved onto you.
Na, na-overload naman kami sa info.
Basically,
Hi!
Ay,
basically,
Digest the lore.
oh, I mean, that's what we want. That's what we came for. We
Yeah,
got it.
answers.
yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you still hear Davorin still shouting. But now their voice is cracking and to the point of them actually they're about to lose consciousness.
ah, tumakbo si Utik towards Davarin with his stubby legs.
Hmm.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Just imagine.
I can
Imagine.
imagine.
Oh my god, then uh, he looked at the team and said, I will try to heal Davorin. I don't think we have any choice left. What do you guys think?
Uh, Aliena responds. Go ahead. I'll guard this mofo. Pointing at
So,
the priest.
Can you move?
Me?
uh, let's
No, no.
see.
Otik. Because if not, I
Okay.
will move the token for you.
Oh, ayaw pa rin talaga.
Yeah.
Ano nga ang bigay ng Bardic Inspiration?
Ano?
Bardic Inspiration?
Ah,
Advantage. Inspiration din.
advantage.
Mm-mm.
I can give you an advantage.
I think
Well, okay.
uh-huh.
But I
Hindi,
think
stacking kaya siya. That's, I wanna increase our chances. So,
Bardic
yes,
daw.
Bardic.
Bardic inspiration. I think that's
Oo.
only for battle, right? Like attack roll advantage.
Oo. Kasi I'm already advantage to nature throws and nature checks, di ba?
I think that's enough actually.
Mm-mm.
mm-mm.
Okay, so I wanna use the core again since this have three uses.
Ayun, pwede siya
Has
skill
three
check na
uses.
pala. Ayun na pala, pwede siya skill check. Although,
Ah,
I don't think we can stack both advantages.
oo nga Meron na kasi akong advantage na ako
Yeah.
Pwede daw siya sa
Because,
So,
skill check, sabi niya.
because
Mm-hmm.
it's the same requirement, Otik, if you want to do that. So, yeah.
okay, so so hindi advantage. So dagdag siya sa
Add
points.
siya, add points. O nga, tama pala, sorry.
Ayun, so ikaw yung DM mo magde-decide na, 'di ba? If
Oo, kasi hindi siya
papayagan mo.
hindi siya point system eh. It's more of like we're not dealing with numbers currently. We're dealing with situations, so we cannot I don't think we can stack that one.
Okay, sige,
But it's
sige.
just success or failure here currently. Are you gonna succeed
So,
with this or not? So yeah.
So I wanna use heal. I wanna use the core
Mhm.
to heal, to try to heal and dispel the curse on Davorin.
Mhm.
So should I explain what will happen or
Go ahead. Yep.
okay?
And then like
So
what's gonna be the response for?
Putik close his mind and tried to master the power of the core. But by doing that, he had like what you would call parang dream saglit about his past and how he got shunned by his community, ganyan. And there's a voice behind his thoughts na sinasabi, are you sure that you want to do this? Basically yung doubt for trusting kasi 'di ba? He doesn't trust anyone with what happened to him sa past niya. So, yun, may voice na ina-ask siya, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to trust again? So, Utik set aside those thoughts and master the power of the core and try to heal Davorin. So, should I roll or no?
Yep. Go ahead. Do the roll.
Yun lang siya.
Okay. Here's what happened. As you mastered that power of the core, you can see that Davorin's shouts. I mean, let's do first with the power of the core. It emits the same green glow with that warm energy that you have felt before, and you use that on Davorin, and those like essence went on to Davorin's head. being absorbed by it. After that, Davorin immediately stopped shouting. They're still knocked down on the ground, but it's it's a progress. It definitely had an effect on what's currently happening on Davorin. And as a consequent effect, you can see the priest's phantom started
Nole?
to the priest's phantom, or I mean the priest itself,
Phantom,
the
Phantom. Okay.
phantom, the current situation of the priest started to have more shatters. It started to shatter more. So, what do you want to do after that?
Ilang uses yung ano, yung core? 3?
3. Yes.
Separate yung heal sa shield or combine
Same
sila?
siya. Oo, same siya.
Ah,
Mm.
Mm.
So, I
ah,
only have one use left. Pero
ah,
ano siya, nagre-regen siya.
okay, okay. Should we heal again? Or di ko kasi sure if yung single heal is nahi-heal na si ano, si Davorin or kailangan ng multiple
Yun,
trigger ng heal.
oo, yun din ang
Yun
inisip ko
din yun,
kasi
oo.
masyado na siya matagal na cursed eh.
Oo.
Hmm.
I think what happened recently is parang in-intensify nung priest yung curse. So, pwedeng yung first na heal na ginawa ko is parang in-alleviate lang yung pain.
Or
And,
like, isang layer lang ang naano mo.
oo.
Naalis,
So,
oo.
Mm-mm.
na parang need pa natin ng isa pa. Uy.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's an
oh
error.
no.
Can't be reached.
Oh no.
The cave can't be reached. But is it okay on your end, guys?
Yes, okay siya.
Oo, okay naman.
Okay, so I think that's only for my my yeah, my the camera. Kasi
Pagtingin ko sa gilid, uy, namuti.
that's a camera tab. Oh no.
Oh,
Because I
you have
cannot.
lost connection to the server.
Yeah, I cannot.
Ano?
Okay. Oh no.
Ayan.
Ay, but you're good, right? Oh no.
Yeah, we're good. Ano nangyari?
Yeah, what
Oh
happened?
no.
Technical difficulty. Wait, let me try it.
May costume yan pagbalik.
Tingnan mo yan.
Compensation, pre-costume. Wait. 3. Let me try the other side. If not, I am forced to. I will be forced to show you my other. Ay.
Wag. I'd rather na i-end mo na lang siya kaysa may i-show ka. Diba? Oo.
Okay. Alright.
Parang cliffhanger kumbaga.
It's loading though. There you go. It went in.
Yan. Re-established.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Pati yung ano,
Baka ba yung camera?
nagsha-shatter.
Oo, nag-shatter din yung cameraman natin nag-take ng break.
Sobrang lakas na itong core na to ah.
Nag-bio break.
Tama.
Napa-bio break si camera.
Hmm.
Alright, yeah, think of the plan that you're thinking
Okay.
of. Yep. Okay, there we go.
So, ayan na nga. So, possible na
Multiple heals.
multiple heals ang need natin.
Mm.
So, I only have one more use. Hindi naman siya masisira kasi it regenerates pagka nag-rest tayo. Pero this is the last usage for this time. And without hesitating, I used it again on Davorin.
Yeah, go.
So again, I did the same heal cast.
Mm-hmm. Right, there you go. Now, as soon as you did that one, another another surge of the core's power emanated from that core, and again it reached um Davarin, right? So while I'll fix this, right there. Right. Since it reached again, the same thing happened. The essence of that one reached Davrin's mind, and at that moment, you can see the strength coming back to Davarin. Um, we can say that she's out of danger for now. And what happened to the priest is finally their mirage was shattered. And that means the priest dissipated like
Hilang ko nga eh.
like like ash in the like smoke in the wind,
It
everything, their
stopped.
aura gone.
Gun, okay.
The priest is now gone. After that final heal that you said that you did to Davarin. On regards with Davarin's situation, they had their consciousness back, but they're still lying. They still need to regain their energy, but
Okay. Yes.
as of now, they're out of danger. Now, the light that's on the core dimmed a bit, and you can actually see that some of the aura that's from Davrin's mind, that's the same color that was the same color as the aura of the priest, actually came together with the green aura. They danced together mid-air, coming from Davrin's mind. The the core that you're holding currently floated. Both the green and the aura spun together. I mean, spun in a circle orb around the core, and ultimately the core absorbed it. But the effect of that is it dimmed a bit, a bit. You can, it's not noticeable that much, but you Utik, as the holder of that one, you can see that it had an effect
Yes, okay.
on the core. Consequently, Aliena, you can see that there's a certain book in your inventory that actually lit up.
Wait,
Can you check it?
yes. Aliena noticed something bright shone uh, on his backpack or pouch. She took it out, and it reminded her that when Dayang Mayumi died, she got Dayang Mayumi's journal. And it was the one that was shining. We
Mm-hmm.
brought it out. Can I open it? Pwede ko ba siyang buksan? Parang lock siya di ba? Or hindi ba?
Yes, for you to open it, I want you to roll. What was the requirement for this one? Yeah, I want you to actually roll a uh a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good luck guys.
It's a magical book. So yeah,
Yeah.
can you read to us the description of the book?
Sige.
Ay, hello, Astre. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend.
Mataas strength natin pero wala tayong wisdom eh. Teka lang. Saan ba yung book?
Para sila yung
Ayan.
musclehead, ah.
It is Dayang Mayumi's journal. It feels light to the touch, yet heavy with something beyond its physical manifestation. What secret does this book contain?
Yeah. So yeah. So you can say that this book is not just merely a physical journal or like this is a physical book. It needs something.
Okay. Sige. Ano na, roll wisdom
Yeah,
check.
go ahead, Ashley. Yep. Cool. So with enough will and desire and wisdom on your mind, you are able to open the first page of this journal entry. Can you actually open it? Can you read?
Ay, wait lang ah.
Click the journal. Oh no.
Bakit ganun?
Yung the orange one, the Dayang Mayumis journal. I can see you.
Nawawala siya sa ano eh. Ayun,
I can see your W here because it's opened on my end. I think that
Ay, wait.
you should actually
Lalak ko
see this.
dapat pala. Oo, ayan. Hindi ko nalalak eh. Kaya nawawala siya sa ano.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Shall I read it?
Mm-hmm. You're cool. Because
Okay.
yeah, it lit up to
Sige.
you.
I'll read the ano. First page. First page title, The Curse. Wait
Oh,
lang.
that's the
Pwede
first
ba
page
to?
on your end.
Oh, ayan. The Curse. Pwede ba i-share? Hindi no. Hindi
No.
no. Hindi. So, okay.
It's only
The
on your
ink.
end.
Okay. The Curse. First page. The ink is fresh, hastily pressed onto the old pages. Whoever wrote this knew you would find it, knew you would seek the same answers. So, you've seen it too, haven't you? The creeping black veins, the whispering dread curling at the edge of your mind. The curse does not sleep, does not wait. It only takes. Listen carefully. The core slows it, but do not mistake that for mercy. It is a leash, not salvation. You may have days, weeks if you're lucky, but in the end, it will consume you as it did everyone. There is a way to bind it, to keep it from spreading further. A chant, a single phrase with power enough to stall the hunger. But I will not write it here. Not on these pages. Not where desperate hands might grasp at it blindly. The words must be spoken with certainty, or they will do more than harm than good. If you truly seek a cure, if you still believe in one, travel north beyond the verdant spires. There is a wizard awaits. There, a wizard awaits. One who knows the chant and perhaps the cure, if such a thing even exists. Go, quickly. Time is not on your side. And if you feel the whisper in your bones, if the hunger begins to stir, do not listen. Do not let it in. The ink trails off in a hurried stroke as if the writer left it in haste, or as if they no longer had the strength to continue. End of the page. So, we didn't cure, we didn't really cure Davery. We
Yes,
just slowed the curse.
we just parang we simply added a few days or weeks
This.
before it will actually consume him. So what are we doing? Let's pick up the pace.
Buhatin ko ba si si Davor?
Okay. Utik, since you're the closest one to Davarin,
What?
Oh
she's
my
not dead
god.
yet. I want you to do something for me. I want you to do an
Strength check.
investigation check.
Ano ulit?
An investigation check. I just want you to
And
take investigation. I just want you to investigate Davorin actually. Let's see if
okay.
this will help you or not. No.
Oh my god.
You tried to observe Davorin after that whole ordeal, but you failed to notice something uh different. You were curious, but since it had like an effect, right? You did try to look for some signs of anything that happened on that brain, but yeah, as you can see, no.
Oo. Well, ano lang, valid lang kasi ilang years in seclusion si Utik, so
Yeah,
wala siya
they
masyadong na.
they can't do that. All right,
Yes.
what's next? You knew so many things. Actually, you can say that you have been lore bombed this episode because of
Yes.
all of them informations.
I went down. Nasa taas ako, diba? I was
Yeah, you're
flying
floating.
with my. So
Uh,
I went down near. Teka lang. Where is my token?
where do you want? Just right click on it because I don't think you can move it, right?
Oh, I cannot. Yeah. Ano na lang.
Highlight it.
Near.
Right click.
Right.
No, on the, I mean long
No.
press. I believe, yeah, long press. Long left click on the place. It will highlight like this window. Like, do you see me doing it?
Wala.
Long left click. You don't. It doesn't highlight. Do you want it here? There you go.
Yeah. Near Davorin. So I get off my steed. I checked on Davorin. I knelt.
I knelt.
Checked on Davorin. And check on Davorin. And then instantly I slapped Davorin. Are you there? Stop.
Oh my god.
All right. I want you. You touched Davorin, right? Because of that.
Ala!
Because of that slap. I mean, technically yes.
I'm shielded.
You see.
Shielded pa ako, diba? Shielded pa ako,
Yeah.
diba?
I just want you to do a perception check.
Sige. Perception. Asan na yun? Asan siya? Ay, ah? Wait. Perception. Ito. Okay. Normal.
Okay.
16.
As your hand touched Daverin's face, you have felt something hard.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It's small,
Oh no,
but it's there.
not that.
Guys, let me finish. It's small, but it's there. You can actually feel like there's small scale, like surface on that slab, on that part of
Scale?
Daverin's face. Scale.
Like K-A.
Does it ring any bell?
Scale?
Scale. 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 You felt hard like a kitten.
Kill.
Scale. Oh no. Let me in. I am sorry, that's on my end. Alright, there you go. Hi, welcome back.
Scale? Scale as in kaliskis?
Yes! Finally, there you go.
Ayun. Okay lang narinig ko.
Akala ko kale na na
Hails.
Kill na
line.
pagkain
Oh my
na
God.
veggie.
SCALES. Scale or singular. Only one.
Okay.
Oh no, he's turning.
Oh shit. Okay, so upon
Ginagalis.
Oh no. Galis. Oh
Ah.
my god.
upon slapping Davorin, Aliana felt the scale on the palm of her hand, and then instantly her memories brought her back a few days back from their recent encounter with the serpent. And then she told the um the team, guys, I think Davern is starting to turn. She already has she has formed skills already.
Well, then we better hurry up. I mean, from the what that was a letter, right? Yung kanina?
Journal.
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 The
A
first
journal.
page.
Yeah. What Aliana read out from the journal. Well, it did say a location where we can find that person. Maybe we can start heading there.
Yeah, and I think we better hurry.
Yeah, because us standing around here will not help Deverin.
Alright. And with that, I'm gonna leave it to that for today's episode.
Very good. Meron pa
Yeah.
sabog na ako, meron na ako masasabing kung ano.
Okay.
This wraps up episode 10 and chapter 4.
Wow. Nice.
Wow. Chapter 5 na next time.
Yes, we will be doing the next episode and next chapter of the story. It's a nice way to close it because now the PCs had seen the intensified effect, or like we can say second stage of the curse already happening on one of their comrades. They have gathered enough information from the priest on the things that they want to know and they need to know, and it's up to them to gather all of those up, put it somewhere so that they won't forget, and use that to piece out clues on how to ultimately cure Davarin, and as well as they have seen the effects of the core, and have Aliena has also read Dayang Mayumi's journal, and that gave them a place where they can go. So we will decide next episode what you're gonna do after this, because it's this whole scene is wrapped up now. Dabrin out of danger as of now. For now, they're out of danger, but as you can see, the scales are now a scale has now formed on her face.
Di ba
So
pwedeng bakbakin yun?
it's starting to happen. Bakit?
Kakaliskisan si Davo rin.
Isa lang, no, pakaliskis na lang natin, baka ano.
Sabi ko nga ilublob natin sa tubig.
So whatever the party decides to do after knowing all of these facts, all of these places, we will know in the next episode and chapter of the Serpent of Diabol. Yay. Yay. Alright. How's the episode so far? And the chapter so far to all of you guys?
Ang dami kong nagawa. Oh my God.
He's like, hi, bye.
Bye.
Hi again.
Yes.
Hi again.
May nagawa ka naman, na-damage ka.
Oh, na-damage ka actually.
Oo nga.
Tapos nakaano ka rin
Ano?
naman. Naka-Eldritch
Oo,
Blast ka rin naman ng isa, pero akong gumalaw. Naka-Eldritch Blast ka rin naman.
Tsaka nakalabas siya ng ano.
Oo,
Oo,
nakalabas ka rin
yun.
naman. Oo nga pala, I will also give you like your XP later after the episode, and you can apply it so that and you will level up inevitably because you're close to leveling up as well. Because you should be close to leveling up. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Do you have anything, reactions on what happened today?
The lore bomb.
The lore
Lord,
bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Info overload
Guys,
dun eh.
you need to take notes. I mean,
Lore bomb?
I think
Wala
someone
akong
is I think someone is taking notes on your end, right? Like journaling the things that's happening. Yeah, you can also do that. Like keep that in your notebook. There's in-game items that allows you to do that so that you won't forget. So yeah, but it was definitely a lore bomb. So hopefully you can remember these on the next episodes, because you will need it, boys. You will need it. I'm telling you. But it's a nice way. This is a nice way to wrap up the whole about the curse chapter, because I believe that this chapter revolved around the curse and how detrimental it was to someone being affected by it. You've seen a fully developed case and someone on your party has it that's also going on down that path. What will the PCs do? What will happen to them? Yeah. Alright. Monkeypox. Nagka-monkeypox. What's the cure? Hindi siya nabakunahan. Ayan. Alright. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everyone, to the PCs. Do you have any announcements before we end? IV mode muna. Pabalik naman tayo. Any announcements on your end for the viewers?
Meron ba, Papa Pip?
Wala eh.
Ah,
None so far.
none so
Walang
far.
anything major,
Mm,
just the weekly streams.
Yeah.
yeah.
Every day, every weekdays, sure. Every 4 p.m., right?
Yes.
UTC plus 8. Let's go. Yeah. Astre, do you have anything to say to the people?
Hi, bye.
Hi, bye. Hi.
Hi again.
Wala eh.
The inconvenience of of rainy weather. Oh my
Parang
god.
Oo.
Oo
dumating
nga.
lang si Silver. Hi,
Hi,
bye.
bye. Hi.
At least walang dad joke.
Ay.
Ay, oo.
Ay, true.
Okay
F,
lang.
F, F, F. We're about to end naman na. Ay, oh my ganun. Okay. Madam.
Wala naman usual, pero baka mag-MWF na ako kasi twice twice a week na kami pinapapasok on site. So,
Ah,
Oh,
could
okay.
be changes sa streaming schedule. Ayun.
Kaya pala.
Kaya pala.
Yeah.
Yeah. Office girl.
Yeah.
Uh, I am not used to that anymore kasi ay.
Na all.
Ay. It's either work from home or work anywhere.
Yun na. Work from beach. Ganun.
Yeah, from beach, from other
sana
houses,
all.
from anywhere. Ay. Ayan. Pero thank you Madsam, and yeah, abangan nyo guys kung kailan na lang kung morning or afternoon. Kaya pala din si Madam ay hindi nakaka-posting masyado. Alright. Ako naman on my end, I just really want to thank you all as well dun sa Baton Goals. Don't worry, I know that I haven't been streaming as well itong mga nakarang araw kasi nga napaka-inconvenient ng weather talaga this week. Sobrang lakas na ulan dito madalas, and us having surviving this episode without me losing power is a miracle for me, because before this, I mean this week, whole week, ayan, isa yun sa mga hurdles when it comes to my end. But yeah, those Sabaton goals, don't worry, it will happen. Hopefully we can start one next week. I have my Bean Boozled here na na-deliver na siya, pati yung warheads na candy, and we will also continue the horrors thing that's there, and also we will queue up the call it the tier list. Medyo matatagalan yung tier list kasi ang dami ipiprepare. Marami akong games na. I have played so many games, guys. So that will be I think done later bit down the line. And yung TikTok trend, we will also do that sometime. But yeah, thank you for all the support. I really appreciate y'all guys, and especially also to the PCs that's continuing to lend their time and playing together with us. It's really a pleasure to um, play with you, laugh with you, struggle with you, and we're already 10 episodes out and 4 chapters out. Crazy. And we're halfway throughout the year. I think we started this January, so we're also like 6 months playing D&D. It's fun. It's fun, and we can say that we're just getting started still. But things are ramping up, not gonna lie. Crazy. All right. Yeah. I think that's it. I just want to also thank everyone. You're confused?
Kasi nawala siya, di ba?
Nawala siya. So I will summarize it to you, my friend. You oh yeah, because you also technically missed out the whole thing.
Oy,
You
mana,
broke.
bawi ka. Disadvantage siya for 5 rolls.
Oo,
Confused
nabawi.
siya.
Oh,
Hindi, si
confused.
Astra eh.
Si
Confused daw siya eh.
Bumawi. I mean, you successfully, as you can see, the party successfully defeated the priest in another way, not directly fighting it, but waves of monsters, yung summons niya. And on the brink of it dissipating completely, you extracted everything that you need to know, that you want to know on the priest. Whatever that is, hopefully someone took a note, as I said, because it is really a lore bump. And you will need it on the next episodes. And yeah, we also saw two items from Dayang Mayumi being utilized this episode, which is both her journal and the core. So whatever these have, the effects that they have, not just today but on the later episodes down the line, we'll see. But yeah, actually that's it. That's the gist of the episode, guys. It's I will be relying on you guys. Yeah, you can actually like talk it out when we kick back on, I mean, when we return to this episode, on to the next episode and next chapter, because you still need to gather your thoughts here on this place before leaving on wherever you need to go. So yeah, but I think you had a target because of some notes, right? So yeah, cool stuff. There you go. Thank you so much again to Fam Guild for their sub, and also Avaraptor for the raid and the follow. Since it's the Fam Guild actually that traded us, I will be raiding out to the schedule that they have. Wait, let me just check that out actually. They have a schedule over here. Where is it? It was today. It should be. Oh. I don't know this person. Yeah. Let me just search them first. Are they live? Oh, no, they're not live. They're not live though. Wait. Oh, okay. We can raid. This one I know. We can raid Custom TV actually. But yeah. Again, PCs. Thank you so much for always lending your time and your effort and like doing the story and the D&D session with me, and to everyone who's on the chat lurking and interacting. Kiru, si 666 po dito rin kanina, and Kobe dito rin, Danda Ice, and yeah, thank you so much, and we're gonna see each other again to the next fortnight, which will be the next episode. Hopefully will be on June 21st. Cool. We're gonna end the stream earlier now. Oh, it's okay because it's all we're cool. We close this chapter in a very nice timing. So yeah, GG's guys. Bye for now. GG's. We're gonna start the raid to Custom TV. He's playing Raven Quest. I played this on stream before. It's the one with the pixel MMO thing.
The weird isometric.
Yeah, the weird
position.
isometrics. Yes, the isometric positioning. Yes, it is that one. It has a Web3 aspect to it. It has been holding a nice audience as well. I mean, it's fun, but when I tried to play it on stream, it doesn't happen. It doesn't allow me to stream. Okay. Alright. Yeah, GG's. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be kicking off the raid now. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
GG's.